Hayden Panettiere found herself in the middle of a brawl after her boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, became involved in an argument with fellow bar patrons that spilled into the street. The actress rep tells In Touch, while in the restaurant of the Sunset Marquis, Brian Hickerson, who happened to be with Hayden, made a comment to an individual about leaving the waitress a poor tip. That same individual along with the group he was with began badgering and shoving Brian, at which point security pushed everyone outside. The spokesperson added, Brian was attacked by the group, as was Hayden, who in her best effort tried to defuse the situation. Hayden was refused the opportunity to provide a statement to the police as she was escorted back inside. She is okay. A lawyer for Brian did not immediately respond to In Touch's request for comment. In video obtained by TMZ of the Thursday, March 24th, incident outside of the West Hollywood Lux Hotel, the former Nashville actress was seen outside the establishment trying to pull her beau away from the patrons with whom he was arguing. Security intervened as Brian was seen appearing to reach an arm toward the group, who said they were leaving. Hayden could be heard yelling, "Brian, jail," in an apparent attempt to calm him down. He's on probation through 2025 after pleading no contest in 2021 for several felony domestic violence charges against him stemming from incidents in 2019 and 2020. But things went south quickly. As the group walked down the street towards a parking garage, Brian was seen on video chasing after them, with Hayden running behind him. Punches appeared to be thrown amid the members of the crowd, and Brian and another person ended up on the ground. Hayden appeared to be on top of them, trying to pull her boyfriend away from the melee, and was seen lying on the pavement in the middle of the commotion. After a security member managed to separate Brian from the group, holding his hands behind his back, he screamed, "Oh, I'm ready for round F, King 2. The people from the other party could be heard saying they were waiting for one of their other friends to join them so they could leave, and expressed worry that Brian would follow them. When reached by In Touch, the West Hollywood Sheriff's Department said that deputies responded to Sunset Marquis and that upon arrival, nobody came forward with injuries and nobody said they were assaulted. Later in the video, as security walked Hayden back towards the bar, the former Heroes star was seen apologizing, saying, "I'm sorry for all the commotion." But when someone asked if the cops were coming to pick Brian up, Hayden turned around and snapped, "Don't ever F, King talk about him." Brian and Hayden began dating in 2018. In May 2019, Brian was arrested and charged with felony domestic violence against Hayden. The actress and her boyfriend split in February 2020 following another alleged domestic violence incident, and Brian was later charged with 8 counts of domestic violence and assault. He ended up pleading no contest to 2 felony counts of injuring a spouse/cohabitant/girlfriend in April 2021 and served 12 days of a 45-day jail sentence the following month. Tags, domestic violence fight Hayden Panettiere.